I'll be a place for you. 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 I'll be a place for you.
What's this new thing, this top fans thing? You've seen that? That's nuts, isn't it? Isn't it though? Isn't it? Good evening and welcome to First Floor Audio. It is. Chill and chat, that's all we're going to do. So come on, give us some conversations, because I aren't doing any of it. You know. It's so lovely to see you all. Yeah. Look at you all piling in. Eh? My number one fan, apparently, is Ted. It might change, yeah. You never know. And then there's Butterfly Girl. I don't know if that just means the ones who are in first or what. I don't quite get what it's about, you know. It's Midnight Society as well. Blimey, what's going on tonight? Do you know what? I really wasn't going to do a show tonight because I keep looking at my numbers now and I'm thinking, why? I haven't even broken 100 in months, right? Now, am I really that bad? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But, you know, we struggle on. We struggle on. I used to get over 400 views, you know. Over 400, yeah. All the way down to like 60 and 70s. Damn. It's the unpopularity of Lee G. I mean, who the bloody hell do I think I am, eh? No, I'm not, mate. I'm not, honestly. I'm not. Yeah, I know it's BS, mate. Like I said, if I did a video where it's like, oh, what did he just say? Or, you know, some other bloody clickbaity crap, mate, I'd do all right, wouldn't I? Anyway, so let's get to some hellos, shall we? Let's do this. Let's do this. Midnight Society. It's Nicole, everybody. Nicole. Oh, wonderful to see you. Lovely. Yeah. Hang on a second. Now I've got to write this now, haven't I? Because I've got to do two things at once, haven't I? There you go. Oh no, it's still number one, number two, number three. So nobody else is getting those little crowns and that then? No. Okay, I don't know. Don't know if it's just people that chat the most. That might be it. That might be it. Anyway, on with the hellos and everything. Where is your Tales Untold? Hello, that's Steve, isn't it? Hello, mate. I'm just surprised I don't see you down the bottom here, you know, hanging out. That's fine. No, don't worry about it. I won't feel bad about it. Hello, Steve. Good to see you, mate. Lisa Ray. Hello. No, you're not supposed to laugh at her, mate. Oi. I think they were laughing at me, my stupidity. Hey, Lisa. Good to see you, Lisa Ray. It's good to see you. And Butterfly Girl. Hello. See, they're not laughing at you. Must have been something Lisa did. Blame Lisa. That's what I'm doing. That's what. Shh. Don't tell her. Big mouth over here. Anywho, where do we get to? Lisa. Oh, Mark. I didn't even read. Hello, mate. Good day, mate. It's Mac. From Mac Shit Talk. That sounded crap on the end there, mate. I don't know what's going wrong with me, mate. Things are going awry, you know. Slightly skewy. But good to see you, Mark. Good to see you. Where else? Where are we? So we've done Butterfly Girl, mate. And did I do you, Ted? Did I, mate? Oh, Ted Star! How could I leave it to you? Mate, come on! And actually, what I've got to do as well, look at this already, look at that. From Ted. Thanks, Ted. Whoop, whoop. And thanks, Butterfly Girl. Yeah, look at that already, look. Hey, we only need 3 more. 3. Count them. 3. 3 more. And here you go. I'll tell you what I'll do. Just because, you know, it's just you tonight. Yeah, well done. Stupid man. Stupid. I'm not in the right mood for this, you know. Honestly, I'm not. I'm in a mood, but not in the mood. Do you think I should stop? I should just stop, shouldn't I? What do you reckon? Maybe a good idea. What do you think, huh? So what are we going to talk about tonight? cars. Let's talk cars. I've got a car. It's got wheels and a steering wheel. Yes. Who here drives apart from people up the wall like I do? Put your hand up if you drive. No one else, eh? Only me. God blimey. So, I'm a late bloomer in the driving license thing. Right, I've been driving since I was about 12, right? But I didn't pass my test until I was 42, I want to say. 42. Because I was a little bit naughty for a few years. I never come close to causing any accidents or anything. And I also passed my motorcycle test when I was about 38. And yet I'd been riding motorcycles all my life as well. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. I've been, you know, I did ride on a provisional, and I did have a provisional license to drive a car. It's just that I didn't always have someone sitting next to me, which you're supposed to have with a provisional license. You know? So who else? I was 13 when I started to learn how to drive. Oh, you would have been. Yeah. Yeah, do you know how I started learning to drive? I used to move the cars around for my dad with the workshop. Yeah. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now. I am going to... Oh, what's this? I don't want that. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Is that one it? Right, preview. Yeah, I can't do that. Can't do that, no. Not in a moment. No. But I can do that, and I can do that. And now I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, right? Because, I mean, he did ask. He did ask very kindly. And that means that I can only sort him out, you know. It's just the kind of guy I am, you know. He's just the kind of guy I am. Because first one to give generously as well, right? To get the ball rolling. This is number 77, Dancing in Dreams. Here, Ted. thanks for all you collective lovelies who's donated already, but mainly obviously because that is the track that our Ted Branston named. It's a very jolly track, isn't it? Eh? It's cheery, isn't it? Cheery, isn't it? Eh? No, it wasn't a toilet break. If I needed one of them, you'd know about it like you did last time, which I've never done during a show. I can normally go the 2-3 hours, whatever, you know, without needing it. But last week caught me unawares. All right, okay. It's look, once in 4 years, because did I tell you, I missed the 4-year anniversary. June the 20th is the anniversary of the show. And we missed it this year, so we're going to double it up with my birthday, which is at the 30th, on the 30th of July. So a month late, but yeah, I can live with that, can't you? Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. Been working on my new song. I'm not happy with it. In case you're asking. I'm happy with some of it, but I'm not happy with it. So it's still going to be that. Don't know if anybody else remembers this. She decided to join us. She decided to join us. Cathedral can't great. I had to get that out of my system, didn't I? There we go. Yeah, but guess what? She's here, but she's not here. She's not with me here. No. She's been too busy dyeing her hair. She chose to start dyeing her hair like an hour before the show. Well done. Yeah. Yeah, reliable as ever. Yeah, she's good, she is. Oh, yeah, she is good, yeah. I could always rely on you to not be here. And by the way, Thomas, the unpronounceable, hello, mate, how you doing? Good to see you, mate, good to see you. And Kafida, hello. No. Look, you already did that once to poor Lisa. All right, don't do it again. Oh, can't get the staff, can I? Kafida Cat Grace, Ghost Law. Yeah, see, be right back. Yeah, see you in an hour. All right. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that as well. Did I say hello? I don't know. I'm going to have to do it again tonight just to make sure that I do tonight. John Keller, everybody. Glad you're here, mate. Glad you're here. Glad you could join us, you know, for this chill and chat, because that's all I'm doing is I'm just chilling out and just chatting all over it. Oh, God, here she is. Look out. I'm going to get her telling off now. Hello?
Stop that.
Hello, Kafida, are you there? Hey,
Yeah.
Kafida. Cat Gray, you there?
Yeah.
The hair's on fire.
It'll look like it. Yeah. Yep. Sound looks about right. Sounds about right. Let me set up my doodad.
Well, I'm waiting to see it, but I expect you haven't blown drying it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Yeah, that way you can see it. I mean, if it's wet, you can.
Yeah. I can't wait. I am literally reeling in anticipation.
Well, you can show the pictures of the color of what it looks like. Yeah, go ahead.
See nothing with those crappy photographs. I had to squint to even notice.
Well, you can maybe you can double tap to zoom.
No. But take it from me, ladies and gentlemen. It's
I'll
reddish.
do it.
All right, it's reddish.
Yeah,
okay?
it's like crayon red.
Yeah,
and
it's like lipstick red.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what happened. Okay, my sister brought over some hair dye. She said, "This is from her mom." I'm like, "Okay." Well, the lady on the box is of African American descent. Let's just say my hair is not going to be as resilient as hers, which is nothing wrong with that. But it has to be really red for it to take hold on that kind of hair. And oh my, I opened that thing and I was like, "Woo! Here we go."
Yeah, this is what I come to do, chill and
Kool-Aid
chat for,
red.
is to
What? Dye your
talk
hair?
about ladies' hair. Yeah,
Oh,
it's all I ever want out of life, you know. Who needs to talk about mechanics or engineering or music, God forbid, you know?
yeah.
let's talk about dyeing women's hair. Yeah, that's a great conversation. That'll get
That's
us all
the
riled
plus
up.
of having a
Yeah,
woman
yeah.
on your show.
Oh, yeah,
That's
the
what you
beauties
get.
of it. I tell you what I do miss. I miss Misty and
Yep.
the shoe part. You know, it was like she used to get her legs up and show the shoes. You know what I mean? Woo! Yeah. So yeah, I can't do that obviously because I
She's
just haven't
partly
got the
the
legs.
reason why you have a show, and she got
Well, no,
sick and she's
she
passed
is
on.
basically the reason why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bless her heart. Bless her up in there in heaven. But yeah, help me out with the show as well. Get me some numbers.
Play
So
one
you
for
help me
Misty.
out, you know. Yeah, take one for Misty. Yeah, she was great, mate. She was great. Yeah, like I said, it was her, the reason I'm doing YouTube. I don't know if, for those of you who don't know why I started YouTube. I didn't just think, oh, I'm going to do a YouTube channel. No. Being a musician, I write music. Talking to a friend, I got to know her through being on a different show and just being in the crowd like you guys. And I told her about what I do and stuff, and she's like, "Oh, cool." A few months of that go by, and she started going to a channel called Alien Girl 111, as it was called then. Now it's called Good Morning UFO. But anyway, Amy runs this channel, and she was looking for some original music because she was fed up with using the basic music from YouTube. So I was approached by Misty, and Misty said to me, "Oh, would you be interested in doing any music for us?" So I dropped Amy an email and said, "Did you want some music?" And she said, "Oh, that'd be great." And you know, just didn't say anything else, but yeah, that'd be great. That'd be fabulous. Thanks. So within 2 weeks, I wrote 19 tracks, which you've heard a few of them. Zeta Reticular, Zeta R, Dance Party, and Escape to the Stars, and a few others. But I wrote her 19 tracks for her channel, of which she used about 5 of them throughout the show for a while, for a good couple of years, I'd say. Because I wrote it in 2022. I think that's when I joined YouTube. It was 4 years ago now, anyway. So yeah, after doing that, then I went on her show just to say hi and talk about it. And from then on, people said to me, "Oh, you should show what you do." So I started doing the Night Writer show, really, but without it being called Night Writer, and just showed me writing a little bit of music. And at that time, I didn't even have the sound sorted. It was being recorded, you know, just all of it was going through the microphone, so I didn't even have it wired up correctly. And I did that for a little while. Then we sussed out the sound and then carried on from there. And here we are still today doing bloody YouTube. But it's just, since people have left and stuff, because I used to have other people on the show, and for one reason or another, I won't go into it, but dummies were spat, people left, and when they left, other people left as well. Just lots of ups and downs really with YouTube. I do not recommend anybody starting a YouTube channel unless you're going to copy the format of someone else who's already got millions of subscribers. Just copy their format. You know, if you copy their format exactly, because I could have done that. I could have copied someone's format, and you know, and I probably still could copy someone's format and just change it about a little bit to make it mine. And that's what many YouTubers do. That's why you'll see loads and loads of channels that do the same thing and in the same sort of way. It's because they all copy each other because it's worked. This, however, doing it my way. I did it my way. Hasn't been that successful. But it is what it is, you know, still doing it. I have thought about giving it up plenty of times, haven't I, Kat? Haven't I, Ted? And, you know, because the numbers get to me. You know, you don't do a channel for it not to build. And when you're held back like this has been, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. No, they don't do what works for them to bring in subs. They do what works for everybody else. It's a cheat code, really. You know, because there's certain things that you can do. You know, with the surprise face and the red writing and an arrow pointing to this and a circle on that. You know, to cause intrigue, and never ever mention that in the whole thing, so people stay there to listen to the end. And oh, he didn't mention that. Don't matter. You've watched the thing. And you've watched the whole thing. You know, it's all BS. And YouTube allows it instead of allowing decent content. That's the problem. They allow all the copycats. Now, like I said, I can take the easy route. You know? Yeah, I'm not looking at their stats. I'm just talking about how people's numbers go when you look at their numbers and they've got, you know, 500,000 views and shit. But if you look around, they're all the same. There's no difference. If you watch one channel, you watch them all basically, because they all keep the same format. Especially with no entrance. You know, like I have a song running, but that's to give people a chance to know that I'm live. You know. Yeah, I don't even look at my numbers anymore, Ted. Trust me. Don't even bother. All I notice is that when I go to answer comments and see how many views I've got, well, I don't let it do me head in too much now, because it's just pointless effort. You know. Anyway, it's as good a conversation as any. You know, something to talk about, isn't it? Talking about pop music. Talk about. Do do be do 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 do. Sing me a little song about something that's not very important, like a cup of tea. That's good fun. That was great. That was a new track by Lee G. Yeah, go run out and buy it right now. You know you want to. I don't know, eh? And Kafita's disappeared again, you know. She's great company, she is.
I'm
No, she
here.
really
I'm
is.
listening. I'm just tinkering.
That's not
you know.
good enough, is it? I can't
I
talk to
have hair
myself
to
all
do.
bloody night.
I
can
have hair. You know, I have hair. So
Yeah,
I have hair to
I
do.
know, yeah. Not dry though, is it? Not dry, no.
Well,
Oh,
I'm,
no.
I'm,
No.
I'm fixing to turn her on now. So,
Yeah? Ah, that's good.
ooh, hi. I'll be back.
What? Huh? Come. Is this thing on?
Exactly.
So, anyway, right? What were we talking about before? What can
Women
we talk
and
about?
music. Women and music.
Women
Hey.
and music.
Are you going to do your hair green or purple?
Never.
Okay, blue.
I would never ever have my hair done in any weird, freaky Fruit Loop colour. That's for people who hold up banners and scream at people. You know, the ones with like 60 IQ, you know, and regress every time they breathe.
What are you trying to say? My
I'm not
IQ's
talking
double
about
that.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about,
That's
just
what I thought
green
you'd
or
say.
purple or any of those wokey
Ah,
dokey
okay.
colours. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, and then a nose ring and 50,000 piercings, and I identify as a fruit.
I identify as a cat.
Nature always warns with bright colours. You're absolutely right, mate. Yep. Yep.
Good one. Yep.
Hey, 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 hey. Dropped a bombshell on your lap, and it's blown a hole so deep you ain't never climbing out. And the same old excuses ain't gonna wash this time. Not this time. Don't be so condescending. What do you take me for? It's a meaningless apology. Hey, I'm sorry, so meaningless. Hey, 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 hey. Sank your battleship today. Burned all your bridges, there's no getting away. And the more you protest, the more you look guilty to me. Can't you see? Don't be so condescending. What do you take me for? It's a meaningless apology. Hey, hey, I'm sorry, so meaningless. Hey, 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 don't bother. Don't be so condescending. What do you take me for? It's a meaningless apology. Hey, 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 I'm sorry, so meaningless. Don't be so condescending. What do you take me for? It's a meaningless apology. Don't bother. Of course, it's been a while since I've tried to play and sing that one. And now it's gone very quiet. Because Kafita's disappeared, see, that's what it is. I blame Kafita. I'm kicking her out. Go away, you bother me, you bother. Tell you what, shall I play a track? What track shall I play, Midnight Society? Do you want Circuits Blown, by chance? I'm going to do it anyway. This is Circuits Blown. This is for you, Nicole. Why not? You're very rarely here, so treat ya. There you go. there was. Oh, look from. Oh, thank you, Holden. Hello, Steve.
Sent you something.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, look. Ah, thank you, Holden. Holden, thank you.
He's got his hairbrush with him tonight. He
Yeah, his hair's getting long, isn't it?
brushed his hair and he decided he wanted to bring it on with him. So the brush, not his hair. Good to see everybody.
And you, mate.
You still sweltering there, Lee?
It's actually quite mild today. It's
cooled down
been
some
cloud
here,
covered
still
all day. It's rained. It's been cloud covered. At the moment, the
Fahrenheit,
temperature
but yeah, it's
in here.
humid here. So
The temperature here at the moment in this room is 21. For you, it is 71. 71 Fahrenheit in here.
it's about what it is in here. I can't see the indoor thermometer.
I've got my new little gadget. I don't think you can see that.
72 here, so we're just a little behind you.
Yeah, it's
Inside
probably a little
the
bit
house.
bright. This is for you guys.
Hey, Butterfly Girl, Ted Branston, Mayhem, Pam, Midnight Society, of course, Love You, Nicole. We just had our anniversary the other day, 2 years. Chairnator, Lisa Ray, Ghost Lore, Cathedra.
What's that? Coleslaw? I like a bit of coleslaw. I do with my
Coleslaw,
chicken.
yeah, that's Cathedra's new name is Coleslaw.
Yeah, I had some coleslaw earlier with my
I
chicken.
said Ghost Lore, but Coleslaw would be a good one for it too.
Yeah, that's a good name for her. That suits her as well, doesn't it?
In a
It
minute,
really
buddy.
does suit
Let
her.
me get
What's
my
that?
shoes on.
What's
I'm gonna
that?
set up a
Coleslaw?
shoe shop.
What?
I'm gonna
what's
set
that,
up a shoe
coleslaw?
shop, a whole shoe shop.
Yeah.
Shoe
You'll know,
shop,
you'll
shoe
know.
shop,
You'll be the
shoe
first
shop,
one to know it's
shoes.
up.
What's that? Coleslaw shoe shop.
Yep.
Blimey, you try
Coleslaw,
saying
shoe
that.
shines.
Coleslaw shoe shine. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, nice one, mate. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
John Keller, how you doing, buddy?
So thanks for that. Thanks for that, young Holden. Bless you, little darling you are. So we're only one off the goal already now, and we've only been going 45 minutes. So that's blinding, that isn't it? Eh?
Yeah.
Only one more. Look
Yeah,
at
that
these
one.
top fans.
And Lisa Ray and everybody that's fans of that new series I'm doing called The Night Cafe, recording some new stories. I'll have another video up this weekend. Probably
How
going to
have
be
I
a
been
double
missing it?
link,
I swear I get no notifications whatsoever.
Yeah, I'll send you a link next time.
I saw it on his channel the other day. I was like, "Ooh, cool! There's a part 2
Yeah, can you?
out,
You're
or
gonna
a
have
second
to,
one
mate.
out now."
You're gonna have to
Yeah,
start
second one out.
messaging
I'm
me.
working on another creepy case files from Appalachian Trail and the third installment of Night Cafe. We're not said it may be a double link. It may have 10 vignettes in it.
Not only was it Steve Stockton and Nicole's anniversary on the 13th, but it was also Kafita's
Kafita's
birthday on the
birthday.
13th.
Whoop whoop.
It was
Yeah,
Coleslaw's
so-
birthday.
That's
It was
right.
Coleslaw, yeah, it was Coleslaw's birthday. Yeah,
You got no nickname, Cathedra.
Oh boy, I've only
Yeah.
got like 13.
it's Coleslaw Kafita.
Cat, TT, Olda,
Kafita Coleslaw.
Blondie.
There's a new
Go
song in
on
that.
for
Hang
it.
on a minute.
Dun dun dun.
It's like coleslaw.
You'll have to coleslaw cat
Coleslaw.
Gray.
Coleslaw Cat Gray, yeah.
Oh boy. You heard it here first, folks.
Oh, Coleslaw. Kafita Coleslaw.
You ain't right.
It's good to see you here with me on my chicken plate. Coleslaw Cathedra. Oh, Coleslaw Cathedra. On my plate of chicken.
Buck, buck.
Coleslaw Cathedra. I can take anything and put it in a song. Like Coleslaw Cathedra, Cacare. Yeah. And Coleslaw Cathedra. Oh, cathedral, coleslaw cathedral. I know this song sounds just a little like cathedral can't create love online, but it's not the same. I'm just using 2 chords from that same song. How clever am I? Cathedral, oh, cathedral can't create coleslaw cathedral, coleslaw cathedral. Coleslaw cathedral, coleslaw cathedral, coleslaw cathedral, coleslaw cathedral.
Yeah, Lisa Ray, Midnight Society's Mind of Cold. It's sitting right over here. 2 years. And the mother of this little guy right here. Mayhem, he's not walking yet, but he did take a step. The other night I was recording with Belief Hole. I'm going to be on their show again too. And while I was upstairs recording with them, Holden and Nicole were sitting backstage watching, and he took a step in his play yard. So he's almost there. He's not quite walking yet. He can hold on to his play yard and cruise around, but he can independently stand. But he's not quite walking just yet. But he's just almost there, ain't you, buddy?
Give him less than a month. He's going to be wandering around. Tell you now.
He'll be walking by his first birthday for sure. That's
100%. 100%.
yeah, September 5th.
I give it a week and a half.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm with you all the way. I said a month to be conservative. I said under a month.
And he's got 2 teeth now on the bottom, and probably more coming in. He's been chewing on
definitely
everything.
going
That's
to be
what
up
he's
and running
doing
around.
with this. It's got a rubber handle on it, and he's been chewing that. Chews everything, all his toys, and
What's this?
silicone spoons and stuff.
I just bought a new Mitsubishi Outlander.
Yeah, that's what I got her when we found out we were pregnant. That's a nice, safe car. There's plenty of room in the back for me and him. We ride the back and she drives. And then in the hatch, there's room for his stroller and baby stuff back there. But it's a good, safe car.
Yeah, myself, we was talking about cars earlier. I have a Vauxhall Grandland.
Yeah, that's a nice car you got too, Luke.
It is. It's a very nice car. Very
Show me how
nice.
you clap. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap.
Show him some coleslaw, he'll be running. Not if he loves it like I do, mate. It's a great accompaniment to chicken. Brilliant. And onion rings. Chicken, onion rings, and corn on the cob, mate. Proper chicken meal. Nice.
I like it with fish and chips and
Yeah.
hush puppies and coleslaw.
Yeah, I can eat coleslaw with pretty much most things anyway. It's one of them things. Yeah, our car is only 2
Other
years
than
old
Pam,
now.
that's how many? 12?
It is a nice car, yeah.
Pam's got another grandbaby on the way. That's at least 12, isn't it, Pam?
God blimey. I'm hungry. Lisa's hungry. You hungry, are you, Lisa? You sound like you're a scouser when you do that hungry thing, you know.
Yeah, we had grilled chicken that I made dinner tonight. Grilled chicken, steamed Mediterranean vegetables, I think, and little new potatoes. 11. I was close, Pam. I wasn't even being facetious. I thought it was about 12.
Blimey. She's got a busy family.
Yep. There's a lot of grandkids.
I've
I
got,
don't know
I've
how
got
many
one.
my mom's mother had. She had 10 kids. She had my mom and 9 boys. They all had multiple kids. So I don't know how many she had. Probably 30 or 40, and that's no joke.
Blimey. I've got one. I've got one grandkid from my stepdaughter. My kids have had none. He only had 2 boys, but they've been very, very busy. That's good though. That's good.
I had a cushion here for this, so I was trying to get it. Disappeared. Threw it away.
Creamy for me, mate.
I like
Creamy.
both. It just depends on what I'm having it with.
It's got to be. We don't have the vinegary one here. We only have creamy one here. And I have to buy an expensive one.
But I do like the
it's
malt
extra
vinegar
rich and
on my
creamy.
fish and chips.
Oh no, on my fish and chips, mate. I'll have Sarson's vinegar, mate. Have a word.
Yeah.
I'm on now. I'm English, mate. You know what I mean? Fish and chips, mate. Fish and chips all the way, mate. You know.
I'm going to have to hold him up, hand him off to Mom here. Tell him bye-bye, Holden.
Bye, Holden. Bye, mate. Oh, look at his little face, look.
Yeah, I wish you could
look
see
at
his
him,
eyelashes.
such a
He's got
gorgeous,
these
isn't he?
long,
Eh?
gorgeous eyelashes.
Look at him, look. Hello, mate. Oh, look, it's you, looking at you. Who's looking at you, kid? He's looking at you, kid. Hey. Yeah, that's it. Sarson's malt and vinegar, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not fish and chips unless it's got it on there. Salt and vinegar, mate. Got to be done. Mind you, there are a lot of people that don't like salt and vinegar on their fish and chips. Weird. Yeah, I know. But no, fish and chips, mate. Salt and vinegar all the way. He is a beautiful boy. They're very, very, very blessed.
Yeah,
to have
he
a little
is.
bit-
Thank you so
beautiful little
much.
boy.
We're quite
Yes.
proud.
Yeah, you always are, mate. I am, and my Bailey even still now, mate. I think he's a gorgeous looking lad. He's a good looking lad.
Yeah.
You know.
I saw him backstage the other night with he's turned into a nice looking boy there. I mean, he always was, but he's growing up.
I tell you what, Ian, after
How
getting
old
hench,
is he
mate.
now? 16?
He's 16 on December the 24th, isn't he?
Yeah. It'll be Pops, let me borrow the car.
Yeah, all of a sudden, mate, we're getting him a car soon, mate. Yeah, he'll be.
Yeah.
Is the other fellow still in the chef school or
Is he
what was
what?
it? What about the chef school?
He's not in the chef's school. He's at work. He's a chef. He's at work, being a chef
Okay,
in a
I thought it was like a
top class restaurant.
oh maybe that's
I
why
don't know what
took it
Amber's doing. I don't know what
her
Amber's
class.
doing now.
Okay.
No idea. She was working at Superdrug. I don't know if she still is.
Maybe we'll see him on Gordon Ramsay's show sometime.
No. He does several things. He's a bit of an entrepreneur.
Bam.
Really, I'll
Who was
show
that?
you.
Emerald.
He started doing high class cleaning, car cleaning as well. You know, where it's a proper finish and where the water runs off it, and it's valeting basically, but of a really high standard.
Chernator doesn't like salt and vinegar. I don't like the salt and vinegar chips. I stay away from salt. Don't want to raise
You
my
can
blood
have
pressure,
salt as long
so
as you
I
don't
do a low
inundate
sodium
yourself.
diet. I have very little salt.
Yeah, you can have salt because you need salt in your body, but
Yeah, I need so much, but not
I only
much.
ever have sea salt. I have only ever had sea salt. I don't have that.
I like vinegar and pickles, banana
that
pepper,
powdery crap.
like
The big
sea
Himalayan
salt on fish and
salt's not
chips,
bad for
I don't
you
have
either, but
I
the
don't
table
have
salt
chemically
will
salt.
get you.
I don't have
spinach and
chemical
greens.
salt, mate.
I put it on that occasionally. But yeah, those salt and vinegar chips. Woo, that's a little much.
I like to lightly
That's
salt it
it.
with
That's
barbecue.
it, Ted. Real salt is good for you. You're supposed to have it.
Yeah, you need so
it.
much for your brain function.
Yep, you absolutely do. Yep. There has to be the right salt. It's no good that, like I said, that powdery salt. That
Yeah, your sodium and
that
potassium
is no
level,
good to anybody,
that
that
will
stuff.
make you drop out if it's not right. I mean, you will.
It has to
Eat
be.
Eat
bananas,
in the yard.
that'll keep your potassium up and it leaches the salt, sodium out of your body.
Yep. Yeah, it is the sodium more than the salt. You're right. That's
If
it.
you don't have a banana or something on hand, if you get leg cramps and won't quit, it could be dehydration or potassium. Get you a multivitamin, or if you have that, take that.
Oh,
That
I have
ooh,
multivitamins anyway.
I
I have
cannot
a
stand a leg
multivitamin.
cramp.
I have a multivitamin every morning. And whilst I have a croissant, I eat a croissant, have my multivitamin. Yeah, I have a
You're
cup of
fancy
cup
like
of
that. You eat it
cappuccino.
with your little pinky in there.
Well,
I love banana
no,
flavored
no, I
stuff,
don't actually. I just
but I'm
grab
not
more.
big on bananas.
It's one that it's a real soft chocolate one that we get from Costco's. We get a big box of them, and I have one of those a day. That's my breakfast. I don't do big breakfasts and stuff like that. So I have a croissant at least to give myself something, and because you should take multivitamins.
I
with
have
food.
I don't know if they have it there. It's called Ezekiel bread. It's a really, really healthy bread, and I get the low salt variety of Ezekiel bread. That's what I have for breakfast. A couple of slices of that, usually with half an egg on it, or sometimes just some saltless butter, unsalted butter. It's good stuff.
Yeah. My said it's bad. What's that, Luke? I don't know that. He will. I have potassium. Yeah. Well, my mate, he had potassium issues. He couldn't have bananas and stuff. He couldn't have too much potassium because his kidneys were failing. Sorry. He was on dialysis though for the last 7 years of his life. So that was John. That was John. Bless him. He's up there. Hard to see. Sat on my sofa years ago. He was a bloody good lad, he was, mate. Salt of the earth. Absolute G of a man. He was a goat. Good times. Good times. Good keyboard player as well. Very good. So yeah, shall I play a song?
Yeah, why not? In the meantime, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Got to get these folks to bed. I've
you're
been
the
up
opposite.
since 4 something myself. So,
All right, bud. Yeah.
but everybody have a good night.
You too. Take care.
Peace,
See you
chicken
later.
grace.
That's right.
Lee, love you, Lee.
Yeah, love you too, man. Peace and love,
Best
buddy.
to you all, and from Nicole and Holden.
Love to
We'll
Nicole.
see you,
Kiss
what's
Holden on
today,
the head for me,
Tuesday?
mate, like
See you again
always.
Thursday night, hopefully.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well,
I'll
have
be
a
up
good
just
night.
a
Have
few
good
more
night,
minutes,
buddy.
Lee. Good night, guys.
It's Steve Stockton, everybody. Steve Stockton.
Thank you. Thank you, Lee. Always a pleasure.
No worries, mate. Good
night,
to see
everybody.
you. See you in a bit. What's that, Kafida? What did you say? Kafida. See, she
Yes.
does this. What
What'd
did
you say?
just say? Was you just saying see you
Oh, I
later to
told
Steve?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
right,
then
okay.
good night. Okay.
Oh,
I'll be
right,
up in a few more minutes.
Yeah.
I have to
course you
take the
will.
dogs out. Well, I have
Yeah.
something else too that I don't think you know about.
All right.
Anyway,
Okay. Oh,
I have
all
something
right.
else to show you.
It's
Okay.
a surprise.
It's a surprise, a squeezed out a surprise. Okay. All right.
Whoa, that don't sound right. I squeeze.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's what I
Ease
thought.
up,
All
Carl.
right, never
Ease
mind.
up. Ease up.
Tweet,
All
tweet.
right. Hey,
Hit it, Lee.
the hair's on
Pluck a
fire.
song out of somewhere. Pull one out of your hat there.
What shall I do?
Is that tough at the top? Yes, it is. Oh, I nailed that right on the first key. Love that one.
It must be tough at the top for you. It must be tough at the top, living the high life. But it's easy to drop drop all the way from the top. You could hit the bottom, and all those rules you made, well, they're gonna affect you. A force to behold, the ultimate power in your eyes. A force to behold, but what a disaster in your eyes. It must be tough at the top for everyone in the green seats. It must be tough at the top, living like a king. The ultimate power, but it's easy to drop all the way from the top. You could hit the bottom, and all those rules you made, well, they're gonna affect you. A force to behold, the ultimate power in your hands. A force to behold, but what a disaster in your hands. Forced to behold the ultimate power in your hands. I'm forced to behold, but what a disaster in your hands. I'm forced to behold the ultimate power in your hands. I'm forced to behold, but what a disaster in your hands. I don't know what to say right now, but I'm sure the words will come to me somehow. With such lovely chords as these, yeah. If I only had the words and to sing If only I had the words to put it in a song for you. I'm sure that you would sing along with me, even if under your breath. Nice chords there, very simple. Let's play something I know. fortify my position. I'm digging in for the long haul, and I've never been good at quitting, 'cause I've always seen the positive side. I can't give my approval, just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. Your love for life is in remission. Your tired heart feels the strain, and I've never been good at quitting, but it's hard to see the positive side. I can't give my approval, just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. My approval, just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. I can't give my approval, just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. Fortify my position. I'm digging in for the long haul. It is, at the moment, the temperature is, Lisa, hang on, For you guys, it is 73 in here. 73 Fahrenheit, which is 22 degrees for me, which isn't so terrible. It's handleable. I've got my my cooler right on me here as well, so it does kind of help. But it's still, you know, hot. My hands aren't sticky though, so that's a good thing. Oh, that's a nice chord. So where are you, Kafida? With your red hair? She's just ran off, isn't she? You can choose a song if you want, guys. I don't mind. You can pick a song if you know which one. And I'm not doing covers, by the way. Just to let you know. What did I just say? I just said I'm not doing covers. I ain't doing that one no more anyway.
Only.
Do one I wish was requested more often. God blimey, that's a hard choice, that one. I know you like surprises, mate. Oh, hello, Kafida. Oh, look at, my goodness me, look at her red hair. Look at it, look at her bloody hair. Look, oh my God. Close your eyes, everybody. It's as bright as her bloody jumper as her top she's got on. Jeez. Loaded doody.
Oh my God. Oh, Lord, it's red on there. Oh my.
No,
Look at the picture I sent
it's
you.
looking
It's
good.
not that red. It's
Doesn't
not
that look good, Jenny's Letterman? It's Kafida. The new Kafida. Yeah.
Wow,
That's fiery
red.
red, that is. Look at she's going to set you on fire, Kafida.
It's like a wig on there.
Kafida,
Oh,
your hair's on
let
fire.
me turn this doodad off too.
No, that's good, that. That's good, that, Kafida. No, leave it. Leave the doodad. It's all good. You're all good.
No, I have another doodad. Let me turn the light out. Look at my new doodad.
No, you can't see it now. Yeah, I see. You got your new doodad, your chair. I see.
Yeah.
You got a
Compliment
chair
to
like
Mama
my
for
one,
my
only
birthday.
I'm not sat in mine. I'm sat on my piano stool. But yeah, well done. Look at you, look, eh?
Well, I sent you a
Look at
picture.
you.
You can show that picture. It should show how it looks in normal light. I cannot imagine somebody
That
might
is
call the
not-
fire
that-
trucks when I go outside.
No, it's good. It's looking good, baby. Looking good. Bub.
Not just my persona goes coleslaw more. Like the vamp
Yeah.
goth romance era noir,
No,
whatever.
you looking
Some
good,
such
mate.
stuff.
Looking good. We like it. We all like it here, don't we,
I
Jenny?
like it, I like it. I was worried.
We think it's
Ugh.
lovely.
I thought it was going to be like Kool-Aid pink.
No. It looks great. It's
It'll-
red.
it'll-
It's fiery. It's good.
It'll work.
That's a
See, I
proper
wanted to
red.
go
Ed,
this
that is.
red, or maybe even a little redder, like a rich, not bright, but a rich blood red, I guess. Not rusty color, not maroon, not burgundy, but just what it is, just like rich red color. deep red.
Yeah, it does.
but
It does look. It looks
vibrant.
good, but it's in the light you've got on there. It's hidden quite well. It looks.
If I was younger, I thought that this happened. It
If
wasn't
you were young,
intentional. It was
if
supposed
you
to
were
be dark.
younger.
It didn't come out quite as dark as I wanted it.
Wow, it's good. It's good. It's looking good. You've
All
done
right,
well.
Pete wants to
You
say
you
howdy.
you have our approval. I'm
Yeah,
sure
Pete.
everybody else approves too.
Oh, she is freaky.
No, it's good. It's good. That's what I like to see.
Sheepy's laying here too.
Oh, Mayhem's a redhead. Look.
Oh, my daughter's a redhead naturally. She's got like the dark copper penny color. Well, one
Right.
cent color. There is no pennies in the U.S.
Well, that's unlucky for some.
I
isn't it?
still have not found a 2025 1 cent coin. I want a 1 cent coin, 2025, no matter what mint.
My hair's
Because
been
Trump's doing
dark
away with
brown
them.
since birth.
I cannot
I
find a
was
single daggum one.
I was born with a full
24s,
head of hair. I
23.
was. Yeah, I didn't want to sing that, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Ah. She just kicked herself out because she's an idiot. She likes to play with the buttons and that, right? You know, trying to do two things. The thing is, with a phone, you can't do that when you're using StreamYard. You can't use two things because you go and kick yourself out, don't you, Kafida?
I was trying to get it off of where you go into virtual
Exactly.
background. I was
This is
zoomed
why I
in on
said-
myself. I thought you had done that.
But this is why
So
I
I
said
hit the back button.
you need yourself a laptop, mate.
I'm supposed to hit the arrow on the thing and not the phone's back button.
Yeah.
Cross it up every time.
Be nicely.
Be nicely. What'd you say? Well, I was gone for 3
It's
seconds.
because I said, yeah, she's kicked herself out again because she's useless.
Oh, it was actually.
See, they're telling me off now. See, now you got people sticking up for you now.
Did you?
JD's honestly, you want to hear what she gives me on backstage, mate. This is all
If
fair
I'm giving
and
it
love
like
and war,
that,
mate.
what has he done? You know, come on, think about it.
This is all fair and love and war, mate. This one, I'll tell you now. Oi, I wrote a song for her. She appreciates none of it.
I do so. You big liar.
Is she biting? And anyway,
Liar,
Lisa,
liar, cat's hair's on
Lisa,
fire.
why would you be picking on me? Don't call people.
He's
idiot.
only little.
Whoa!
But he packs a punch. He packs a lot. Turn that down. Okay, now, you see the chat
Oh
there.
no, she's telling me right off. She is.
Take it like a man, steady and strong. I love us
Mate,
here
coming
now.
from one idiot to another idiot, it's all good. It's
Oh, but
I
yeah,
think we'll have
check
at
your
least
messenger,
one
please.
mean aunt. Oh, okay, right. All right.
For that picture. I think it went. I had to try 3 times, like my mom. I had to send it to her a few times on this other phone. Take a picture and it's supposed to send right on, and you have a message that failed to send. It said, "It's not sure, but some of our yours." Now, come on. This phone's crammed full.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's bloatware. It come like that. It didn't. I need an SD card for apps or something to put on in it. All my pictures is just going to SD card, but clean it out like
Yeah,
crazy.
I know. I had the same problem, but then the wheels fell off it, and I didn't know what to do about it.
The wheels fell off. What?
If I wasn't so blonde, I'd love to dye mine.
Oh,
any
Lee
colour.
called me an idiot.
Ah, you're a blondie, are you?
idiot.
Ah, blondie. She's
Haven't
a
you
blondie.
ever watched Supernatural?
Because I'm a blonde. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Lisa.
Ah. What's that? She being nice to you? She was just sticking up for you.
She's complimenting my hair, and like some people,
Right. Okay.
there was a cat in that chair box. There really was. Loki loves the big box that come in. He was up and down last night. He didn't know if he wanted to sit in the game chair, the box, or get on my lap. I woke up and saw him jumping on my lap and looking around back and forth, and I knew what he had done earlier. So I just closed my eyes and thought, take a spot cap. Whoop, whoop, man. Most of the grandbabies.
Whoop, whoop.
Red hair.
Don't friggin' start with blonde jokes either. I would never do that, mate. I'd never
If you're
do that.
blonde, that's perfectly fine. We're not talking about you, just the dumb blondes.
How many
And that
blondes
could
does
go
it take?
for
How many blondes does it take to change
redheads,
a light
anybody.
bulb?
I forget. 3.
No, it takes a whole village, doesn't it? And that village has to go and get someone with darker hair to fit it.
I forget that joke. Hey, Google. Saucy, spicy.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good color, isn't it?
Now Google pops up.
It's
It's
a good
like,
color. So
what's
it's
the
red
answer
hot,
to the
yeah.
joke? How many blondes does it take to screw in? It's not listening.
No,
What's
don't
the
do that
answer to
one.
the joke? How many blondes does it take to screw in a light
It's a
bulb?
village missing an idiot.
Idiot. Bobby Singer on Supernatural, you idiot.
You're an idiot. There's a
The
village
most
missing
common
an
answer
idiot.
is 5. 1 to hold the light bulb and 4 to turn the ladder.
That's the other one, yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. Oh,
Tell me some
dear.
blonde jokes.
I don't rock anything, mate. You know, I
Top
paper and
5 blonde
scissors.
jokes.
I do paper and scissors, but I don't rock anything, mate.
Your studio. That's
You didn't even get that, did you?
he
Rock,
cannot.
paper,
Okay,
scissors.
he
I said I
proceed.
do paper and scissors, but I don't do rock. God, jeez.
I was reading. I cannot
How'd you,
provide jokes that
how'd you
perpetuate
educate redheads?
stereotypes. Hey Google,
What's
take me
that?
to Bean.
I love stereotyping. It's great. I mean, it's like me. You know, I'm not a full deck, am I? You know what I mean?
I did not say Bean. Oh, for Twitswoo's sake.
You
I
love
ain't kidding
beans.
you.
You love beans, don't you? You love.
Can you see the word bean anywhere there?
No,
It
no,
cannot
no.
take
but
me to. Cannot
it
give me
must read
directions
your
to
mind
Bean.
because I know what's on your mind. It must read
You
your
stop
mind.
that mess. Oh my. Stop it, Ted.
Ah,
The
how about
copy
reading
bean.
this? How about
Bean.
reading this? Blimey, Lisa, you get a
What
bit.
could you
naughty
please
there,
specify
mate.
what
Hey,
Bean refers
jeez.
to? If you don't know,
I
I'm
thought
not telling
I
you.
thought you and I had a rapport going here, Lisa.
Bean. Take me to Bean.
Hang on
Never
a
mind,
second.
never mind, never mind.
Just give me 2 seconds. I've got a little something for
That's what she
Lisa.
said. Oh, stop it. Moving on. Oh, Ted. How many clicks does it take to get
Now,
to the
Lisa,
center of the
Lisa,
robot?
Lisa. Now, you have to imagine that I'm on one knee. Okay, Lisa. Okay.
Did you pack all you would need? What is that? Is that a flame flickering? What is that? The live
Can't even
button's in
see
the way.
it.
No, the live thing's in the way. It's something going. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's all I see. Lower it. Lower it. What the heck is that? A candle?
No.
Let me turn my phone around.
Look.
No, let me zoom.
Look.
Oh, okay, I get you. Where'd you get
Sounds
that?
like.
I'll take that over the keychain.
There you go, Lisa. Right back
Oh, there
at
was
you,
a fake.
baby.
Mike's sister got me a gag gift once in the bottom of my Christmas bag. Let's just say it's
Slow
thought
your
to be
roll.
for women. It was a
She's like
lighter,
trying to roast me with blonde jokes. I'd never do that to you, Lisa.
but it
That's not
it
the
was hot
kind
on
of
her.
guy I am.
I was like, oh my god, embarrass me.
I love you, P-play. Why would I be
P-play.
nasty?
I love you, PPLs.
You got one better than that in Puerto Rico. That's not good enough, is it? God, that's it. You have to be better than me, don't you, eh? When you start your own bloody YouTube channel then, eh? And start insulting me. I don't know, you comes to my show, sticks your finger up at me, tells me to read that, and all I said was one little blonde joke. I mean, God blimey, mate, talk about lose your rag. Bye, Kafida. She's done it again. She just... Leave the bloody buttons alone! What's that, Mayhem? Mayhem, you going, are you? Oh, Mayhem, no. Don't go. Please, don't go. I'm not feeling my best now. Well, you take care, Mayhem, anyway. It's been good to see you. Thanks very much for coming. And we'll see you Saturday, maybe, yeah? Good night.
Hi, butterfly girl.
Sleep
Good night,
tight.
Mayhem. Take care of all those redheads and the ones that aren't redheads. Ain't. Am I kidding? I couldn't shake that hillbilly for church. I'm just me.
Yeah, you're you, all right.
Yeah. Idiot. How do I do this? Settings. Wait, I'm not in. No, I can't do it. You have to do it. The picture.
Yeah, you're in all of our prayers there, Mayhem. You know, we're all sending good vibes. Like, No, we are, you know, truly, we are right there for you. We're all feeling for you.
Yeah, when somebody doesn't come in, if you come in,
well, it's like RP
we'll think
Scazza.
about you a
I've been
show or
worried
two.
about
But
RP.
you come in a few times, we remember you.
We haven't seen RP Scazza for a while.
I remember Just Ran already.
How she's doing. Yeah, Just Ran already.
That
yeah,
one chick, I forget the name. It was a weird name, but Lee knows who I was talking about. She was a younger lady. She was a pretty girl.
Yeah, I can't remember her name though.
I think she become a member and stuff too.
Yeah, we've had loads like that. Like I said, and
There's several.
My
That's not coming along.
viewership is really, really low now. But you know, it is what it is. I'm an acquired taste. That's what it is.
It does
That's the way
that.
I see it.
It'll go down for several months and then it'll shoot back up sometimes. Sometimes you'll have 300, 400, 500, 400 views between, in about a week. Sometimes he's got 5 people here. Sometimes he's got 30.
I like that. I'm hiding behind the
chat.
ones and zeros. You'd never do that to me in real life. You love me, don't you? You.
But like I always tell Lee, like right now it says
Love
9.
you too.
That's 9 in chat. That there could be 29 watching or 109. He doesn't know. That's just people.
Yeah, I don't trust the numbers anymore. We've all agreed that they
They're
piss
hard
about the
asses
numbers.
anyway. So.
Yeah, it's not important.
Icky Finky is a cat.
I'm blessed enough to have such wonderful people. The people that are here,
It's not quantity,
maybe
it's
a small
quality.
crowd, but it's small and quality. That's
Right.
it. It's about quality, not quantity. So, I feel blessed that you're all willing to bloody watch me anyway, bloody idiot, and I.
Give it a day or two and he'll be raising cane. We're like, remember now. Think back.
85,000 down to 25,000. Bloody hell.
What? Where's that? What are you looking at?
She's seen a YouTube channel do that.
There it is. What?
That's
What did they
pretty
do?
extreme,
Was it them or is it YouTube?
I mean, I went from 1,444 down to 1,253.
And I was
Okay.
mad as HE double hockey sticks too, because I know the ones that you lost is at least how many I've helped you gain, and
Yep.
that's stung, man.
Yep.
If they're bots, get them when they happen, and not all at once around Christmas.
Yeah.
Just saying, but
Well, when
seriously.
when Steve Stockton came to me, which was a mad thing, because he found out about me through someone else that we used to have on the show, and he came to me and he never left, and he sent as many people as he
Same with
could
me.
get over, and he took me over the thousand subs. So I went from 700 subs to like 1,100 and something, and smashed the thing, and then I was monetized. Now you only need 500 subs to get monetized. It's terrible. I had to do
and
1,000
300
subs.
hours, or is it whichever comes first?
Yeah, you had to have 300 hours of
Watch time
watch time
within a year.
which I had. No, 400. 4,000 hours. 4,000 hours
Okay.
watch time and
Dang.
1,000 subs. That's what I had to get
I'll never get anywhere, but
And now,
I just want to share
they've
good
reduced it.
stuff.
They've
I don't
reduced
care.
it to like 3,000 watch hours, and 500 subs. But they didn't compensate me for having to bloody do 1,000, or anybody else that had to do 1,000.
Yep, Ted,
and
exactly.
4,000 watch hours. You know. Oh, it is what it is. You know, like I said, could talk about that shit all night. It just drives
All
you
these
mad.
faceless channels.
Yeah.
Now,
Do you know how many copycats
I'm
are?
not
Like I said,
just
where you hear the
faceless
robot
stuff.
voice as well, where
I'm going to narrate.
there's loads of channels that just do the robot narration though, and they
Yeah,
just copy
automated.
someone else.
They
That's
don't
what I
have to
said.
do anything.
No, they literally don't do
They
anything.
put in basically what they
copy
want.
someone else.
5-10 minutes.
Yep.
Bulk copy this and that and the other. Go edit some names or something on like some shorts,
Yep.
and just send it out, man. It takes them. They
Yep.
can spend 2 hours a month.
Yep.
That's it, and loaded.
It's just I'm just a believer in being, you know, authentic. You know,
Not that I'm
being,
exactly jealous. I
being
just don't
me
see it's fair. Or there's any value, no work put into it.
Well, that's the same.
Compared
I
to
don't
somebody
want-
else
there's-
that's really trying and going behind the scenes. And no, I
spend
use
ver-
AI. Like to find
Yeah.
a fact, or I'll fact check something,
I
or
don't know about you,
for
but I spend
ideas.
very little time on YouTube now because
If it's
it's
something
just a
that
lot
I
of
would
tap.
pick anyway, I'm like, okay, now I'll go Google that. Miss. Now I do use AI to make some pictures. If I can't find stock footage or video, I have to make it, and that's a task in itself. I don't know how to prompt that well, but I have to Google that. Miss. Even asked AI that creates video or generates images, what kind of prompts, what's some keywords I could use to prompt for video or image generation here. They've tricked that now. They don't want to tell you. It used to, if you said the right thing, it'd give you what you want.
Yep.
But not on anything free really anymore.
Yep. No, they've nerfed loads of stuff on there.
They've dumbed
as
it
well.
back down.
Like I
They've
said,
governed it. Government.
Since I've been on YouTube, it's completely changed.
Get everybody hooked and
in the
then
4 years that I've been
squeeze
here.
the wallet.
And through all that COFLID stuff, when they banned all those and deleted all those
The
channels
COFLID.
for merely mentioning about the pandemic
Let's turn on the fan peep. I can't stand it here.
and mentioning drugs that are
Hair does go
completely
melt.
available, that have been available for years and been used for years,
You can get back
saying
up here
about
now. Yeah.
how they were wrong, and then doctoring people's photographs and stuff to make them look ill. You know, certain guy. I won't go into who that was. But yeah, and they banned all those channels, and then they think they own speech. So, like I said, I stand no chance in that world because you can't be authentic. You have to be full of shit to be part of their people. You know, if you're a liar, and
What?
you know, and you just like you know, moaning about people.
Oh my, what's going on over there? I'll be back.
Chatting shite. Oh, look at you, Ted. You didn't have to do that, bud. Oh, there's only quarter of an hour left as well. I just realised. Bloody hell. Well, there's not now, is there? You've done the goal, haven't you, mate? Eh? Whoop. You know what that means, don't you? Hey! Let's do a video then. Let's do a clip because I think that's worthy. And which one do you want, Ted? Can you remember? I bet you can't even remember what ones we got, can you? No, you couldn't even say that. No, you're right, Lisa. Yeah. Like I said, the pandemic. Like I said, never been jabbed, never wore a muzzle. I don't play games. I don't do experiments on myself. It's up to other people what they do, but from my point of view, no, it was just a big no. You know, all bullshit, exactly, and it's been proved bullshit as well. And look where Mr. Houchy's gone. Oh, he's gone, oh no. Pardoned with an auto pen. Oh, okay, all right, yeah, because that counts, doesn't it? Nope. Arrest that bastard. That's what I say. Lock him up. There's a few of them that could be locked up, I tell you now. Isn't it? I'm sure you agree, you know. Anywho, so Ted, let's do mini me. I ain't done mini me for a while, have I?
I guarantee, you're gonna give your love to me.
It's Dr. F, all right, but Dr. Fucker, as it is, scumbag, absolute villain. Yep, paid for it, got them to design it, and gave them secrets as well to do it. Yep. Yeah, did you like Minnie Lee, did you? Did you like that, did you? Huh? Did you like that, Lisa? Yeah? Yeah, actually, that was a person that used to, the person that did all those videos used to be on my show. And then I refused to be in a chat alongside. I was still there watching the show and being a moderator, but I refused to be in the chat alongside someone that thought it was a good idea to turn their child into something they weren't. You know what I mean? Trans. Yeah, and I didn't agree with it. So instead of saying anything, I just went, "Oh my God, I'm off," and that was it. That's all I said. And then it completely ruined my friend. I thought she was a friend at the time, but it ruined her.
Well, you can't just throw just because you have a channel.
She thought I abandoned her.
I just
I
said
didn't abandon her at all. I was still watching the chat for bad behaviour and that, and still being a mod. But she got it into herself that I'd left the show. And that, but
I expect everybody to go on with something just because you say it. You might lose some people. She didn't lose you there. It was, you just sit back out of that conversation. Like, no, just gonna keep quiet. That's all you done. It upset her, and she took herself out, right? Pretty much stepped away.
yeah, she just all I said was, "I'm sorry you feel that way," and she said it's not an apology. And I thought to myself, well, I wasn't apologising. I've got nothing to apologise for, you know.
In all regard, you could say the
whole
same
argument.
thing to her about whatever was said, you know.
But like I said, it was an opinion. It's just an opinion for a start, anyway, and I'm entitled to it, and I'll argue my right to have an opinion with anyone, and I'd argue for your right to have your opinion. Whether we're both right or wrong is irrespective. The right to say it is your right to say it.
That's a grey area. It's not right
Your
or
right
wrong.
to
You can
feel
disagree or
something is-
agree.
But your right to feel something is your right to feel it, even if I don't
And
agree with it.
you know that. You didn't completely abandon the channel right then and
No,
there. You stepped back and
I
just didn't want to
removed
have
myself.
no part of that.
I removed myself, so I didn't do my normal thing of saying, "You sick mother." You know what I mean?
Yeah. How dare you bring children up about
Yeah.
trans?
How dare you take an innocent child and say, no, you're not that, you're that, and you're going to be that. How anybody can even come to that conclusion, mate? They're in the head. They need locking up themselves. Because I'm shiny. When do I get that? Which is
Let the
mine.
kid be a kid.
Exactly. Just let a child be a child.
Just because you believe that's strong on something,
my lad,
don't
right?
strip it away to something alive from somebody else.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
saying.
Let me
My
just say
belief.
this, right? My son, right, who's a
I've got
poorly
gay
lad
family
now,
members. I
right?
don't care.
My lad now, he does all sorts
We
of
give
fighting
him.
stuff from that, right? And he's a burly lad. And when he was a little he was little, tiny and cute with long blonde hair. I had his hair down here.
Adorable.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And he used to push a pushchair with a little dolly in it, right? And he'd push it up the road.
He
right?
had no.
Hang on.
I know.
And there was
Okay,
there
go
was some
ahead.
lads across the road in a big gang of them shouting out, calling my 3-year-old, right, a little agate, right? So of course, I just stopped in my tracks and I went, "What? He's not going to grow up to be a father one day, you ignorant slime ball," like that. And of course, they went red and then walked off.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, you know, if that was one of these people nowadays, right, they'd have gone, "Well, he obviously wants to be a girl because he pushes a pushchair with a dolly in it, so he clearly wants to be a girl. Let's go and get his operated on." That's the mindset of these freaks. Instead of just seeing it as he's, you know, enjoying himself, pushing a pushchair. So what? What, you ain't going to grow up
There
and
was
be a
no
dad?
cliche or anything associated. He didn't know. He's innocent of mind. It's just a toy, something to push for him. Oh, that's a girl's. I better not touch it. It's not what he was thinking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I can't think of the word.
They
There was
don't
no
think
stigma.
like that.
There was no
They
stigma.
don't think like that. They don't think, oh, look, it's a dolly. That's only for girls. A girl doesn't see an action man and say, that's an action man. That's only for boys. No, you're right in what you just said, Lisa. It's fine.
One of the most memorable things
I'm the
I've
same as that. I hate all that shit. You know, they've
was
got
when
no right.
stores-
They're there to teach. If you're there to teach English, teach
What's
English.
that?
If you're there to teach maths, you teach your bloody maths. You're not there to push your ideology on anybody.
Oh, when stores took out the boys
Exactly
section,
that,
girls
Ted.
section,
Yeah, exactly. It's just kids having fun.
and now it's just kids
It's just
section.
kids having fun, mate. It's like playing dress up and stuff. Loads of boys put on girls' clothes and that when they're dressing up and being silly. So what? That doesn't mean they want to be that.
I had a
Like
Mr. T doll. I had a Barbie doll. I
well,
hated Barbie.
How many tomboys did you know at school? I knew freaking loads of them. And they've grown up to be very ladylike, and yet they will still have a rough and tumble with a bloke. Do you know what I mean? They're still the same, but but very feminine.
I believe it or not.
Yep, just the facts. That's all there is. It's just the facts. That's it. See?
I still say Lou should have his
Tonka
own
was great.
podcast
Exactly.
channel.
Tonka was great. I said, for me, girls didn't have a lot of great toys when I was a lad. You know what I mean? It was
Girls just want to have fun. Quote Cindy Law. Or whoever wrote this song. Well, she
yeah,
said
that was brilliant. That was. I mean, how did it even frigging well happen? Who said, yeah, that's a good idea? Who even said that? Because they need that. And they need this. Hang on.
What?
That's what they need. Whoever come up with that idea, that brainwave, needs an absolute
Please.
slap.
I don't know how you'll do it, but you need. I guess you could find the wave, maybe. Do that goat scream.
Oh,
That
what that
cracks me
girl.
up.
No!
That scream.
That one that knelt down. I mean, they're all freaking weird. If you've
A goat
noticed, all
screaming.
them lot, mate, I'm sorry.
Sound like a person a little bit.
All that lot, mate, there's just something not right there, mate. There really is not something, there's something not right there in the head.
Literally.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd be the same.
Has anybody went for gold?
I dread to think. This is why I've stayed out of public spaces
6 minutes,
for so
25
long now,
seconds.
because
5
I'm
minutes,
so
25
scared.
seconds.
I'm so scared of it's like that. Not scared. That's the wrong words.
You're lucky.
I'm wary of my own ability to get myself in a load of shit. Right. So if I was out, like I said to my wife, I can't go to the shops. Why? She said. I said because no one will be making me put on a muzzle. I said, so the first thing that'll happen is some stranger that I've never met in the world will come up to me and say, where's your fucking mask? Like they've been saying to everybody, right? And I'd say, where's your fucking face? Bang. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not anybody else's right to tell you what you should be doing. No one's.
Let her up, Chiefy. Don't you start growling. I'm not afraid of you. Turn around, Missy. Come on, Pete. Come on. Come on. Come on. You should be
like
a politician, Pete.
if I'd
There
have
you
seen
go.
my granddaughter
Good
go
girl.
into the lavatory, right?
She's not afraid of
and
you
then a
either.
male follow her in, mate, I'll tell you
They'll
now,
bark.
I'd be going in there after him. That's the other reason I can't go out.
Pete, stay on my face,
I
girl.
just
Quit
daren't do
patting.
it.
Woohoo.
I'm not a hard man or anything like that, but I will not stand for that sort of weird shit. No way. And anybody that does, mate, they're
That's the stand.
just off there. All these people arguing for it as well. I mean, what?
It's my sweet girl. It's my squirrely girly.
Oh, are you mooching with your dog, are you? Smooching with your dog?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
She's so enough. He's like, oh, I got my way. Looky, Chiefy. It's hot in here. I turned the fan on, babe. That's my little Peep. She had a brother, Bo and Peep. They were Easter babies. Don't have Bo anymore. Bo turned into
exactly
Bubba.
Exactly that.
Take it to you, Bubba, her brother.
That's why I
Share with
stayed
you,
out of
Bubba.
public, because
I miss
be having no
Bubba.
stranger telling me to put a muzzle on, and I wouldn't be able to see no man in a skirt going into a girl's space.
Go for gold. I about forgot again.
Yeah, I got the goal. Yeah.
You did get
That's,
it. Whoop, whoop.
yeah, that's thanks to Ted, and that's why I did
Oh, you've done it now,
the
sir.
mini me. I did mini me.
Okay, I missed that. I guess that's
Yeah,
when the
well,
dogs barked and I went to the door.
well, that's just the kind of girl you are. You know, you miss things, don't you? Because you're just not
I
that good,
do.
are
I
you?
do. I do.
Because you always
I'm the last to know.
knock yourself out and that. You know.
I probably would. At least I don't get lost in a round room.
Yeah, I'm evoking my First Amendment rights, and I'm not even in the States. But I
Dr.
just,
F.
you know,
Oh,
we used to have freedom of speech in this country, but unfortunately, people get arrested now for. I even saw a video today, actually, of a Christian guy preaching on the street, and another one. And
Delicious.
he was told to stop. Right, he was told to stop by the police. And I saw an old man being arrested by the police because he asked a foreign person to speak up because he was hard of hearing.
Oh my.
And they said that is tantamount to hate speech.
Well, he was fresh out of pen and paper, probably.
So if you say to someone, right, in my country, right, and because you're English, speak English, right?
Yeah.
You can get arrested for hate speech for asking someone to speak
discrimination
English.
oh my word. Not at all, people. He's Lord. Is that right, Pete?
Oh
You
yeah,
tell him.
this country is absolutely doomed. It's doomed. I want to leave. If I could leave this country, I would leave today. No, I would. Britain's gone. It's been taken over.
By what and who?
There's more mosques in this country now than churches.
Oh, okay.
There's more mayors who are of the certain faith. There's more of them as mayors of cities than indigenous. Yep. We've been infiltrated. It's the great replacement, mate. That's what it is. Like it and lump it.
No, said that. Like it or lump it. Their way or the highway.
Yeah, and they're teaching kids to get on their knees and do the old praying thing as well.
Loki, you can come up here, mister?
In schools, in our Christian schools. Yep.
No. If you're working out in your head how to get up here with tearing everything up, nope, you got it, good boy. I don't know how you don't tear up this little TV. But a little, I don't know, 13-inch flat screen here. He's looking at the ceiling fan. Micah hold him up and he boxes at the little.
Where do you live, Lisa? Whereabouts do you hail from?
It should be up there.
From where do you hail? Oh, Florida. Oh, lovely.
Ooh, I bet it's sticky. What's the temperature there right now?
Yeah.
In your part.
But what here? What here, Kafida?
Huh? What year?
No, you said what temperature?
Yeah.
Over here at the moment is 23, which is 73.
It was 84 here an hour ago.
Whoa.
Probably 83, 82.
Well, that was annoying.
It was like mid-90s. A week ago, we can have hi, Loki. It's pretty kitty. You're a big boy. Mama Kitty whooped your butt again the other day. Mom. He come in and started whopping on the dogs because they run up on him every time he comes in. Want to smell him, say hello, like, smelling loving. Where have you been? We'll figure it out. Where have you been? Hi, how are you? Oh, it's Loki. Oh, boy.
Northeast Florida. Oh,
He
that's okay.
swatted him. He was upset. And he realized, okay, it's just the dogs. He still come back on them. Whopped them both. He growls like he's a guard cat. He'll hear something at the door and sit there and rubberneck around me and growl. Saw
No.
Chief Shadow a couple nights ago in the hallway. He growled at that, and I leaned over and said, "It's just Chiefy." Well, he forgot and started growling again a couple minutes later. He said, "Don't you knock my phone down. Your ears probably go lazy big cat." It's just a phone, silly.
Play some music, Elvis.
Yeah, Levis, the blues on the guitar is awesome. He done that a year ago or a year and a half ago backstage, and I've harassed him ever since for him to do it again.
Yeah.
There's a remedy for that. Just do it.
Yeah, you do hassle me for the old music, don't you?
That thing you do. Well, it was lovely. It was very nice. Ooh, cup of tea. Tea. You giving
What's
me a
that?
bath on my little arm?
What am I gonna play then? What am I doing? Aye?
Oh, what's that one?
Do you want me to play a song, dear?
It's 2 words. Or not heart attack, but not your fool. Not on your own, which I love. But I was thinking it had the word under. Under. No.
Under the Spotlight?
There's another one. That's not. It's 2 words. What is it? I'm gonna have to go look. I can't think of it. I don't know why. I started saying it and it's whoop, there I went.
You don't even know, will you?
I'm elderly.
Yeah, right.
If you know my age.
Is it off of the Turning Point album, Our Plan, Destination Nowhere, Incomplete, Alien Girl 111, 13 Past Midnight, or Tales Untold? Or is it the Night Rider collection, or from the
It's one of your songs. One of your
They're all
songs.
one of my songs, aren't they? I mean, let's be fair.
That you've done, that you already had. It's an original, not for. It's on one of the like Turning Point or
Put some of the techno music on. Right, okay.
the Unga Bunga Tick. How's it?
Let's do this then. Let's do the Alien Girl 111 album, some of that, right? Because this is the reason why I started YouTube in the bloody first place.
I see your message, Ted. Thank you. All right. Stop that.
Yeah. Okay, so this one is this is the one she used to use for her outro.
Yes, Mother. I know about my bangs. They're a little long.
She doesn't use it now. Sadly, and it is very sadly, she no longer uses my music. She uses AI music. Soulless AI music. Very hurtful. But anyway, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm just going to snivel and moan and bitch. This is Zeta our dance party.
Stop that sniveling. Muting.
Zeta R does stand for Zeta Reticuli, which is most spoken about one, isn't it? And I don't know what to believe with a lot of that. I've heard so much. And you know what? One of the worst people in the world is the Beatles haircut guy. What's his name? Wilcock. Oh my God, he is so full of shite. For just £333.33 a year as well, he'll give you his secrets from his secret insider, namely his self. You know, because he can't name who his secret insider is because he don't want to compromise his position. You know, yeah. Well, I got one of them around the road. Yeah, he gives me all his stuff. I've got loads. If you just send me now, join my membership for just £5 a month, I can give you some secrets as well. Oh yeah, behind the scenes secrets, yeah. And if you want to give me more money, I can give you even more secrets, yeah. Can't be secret if they can tell you. Exactly that. Yeah. A secret insider told me this information, and I'm going to exclusively give it to you here tonight. Then it's not secret, is it, dickhead? I hate those grifters. I really do hate those grifters. I used to have a little bit of a liking for Stephen Greer until I've heard him say the same things over and over again, and saying about, oh yeah, this time next year, this time next week, this time next month, all that shit, And you hear all these people, they all do the same thing. There's some things going to happen within the next whatever. And it never happens. And then they come up with some new excuse as to why, the Galactic Collective or whatever can't bloody do this because of this and that and this is going on in the world and they can't interfere. And yeah, whatever, mate. Whatever. What the hell ever. You're full of shit. And I am very intrigued by everything. I'm into the cryptids. I'm into the alien thing. I find it very intriguing, and I find, but my logical mind keeps. I'm into everything. I'm into anything that happens on the planet that I live on. I find it all interesting. And the fact that it's all spoken about, and it's been spoken about for years. But. Hundreds of years ago, aliens weren't spoken about like aliens. It was elves, or it was gnomes, or it was demons. It was demons, or whatever like that. But it was still visitations. It was still things. They were still seeing like orbs in the sky, and they were still seeing cryptids and stuff. And they had different names for them. And all it's done is evolved into now. It's these bug-eyed aliens, basically, isn't it? The greys and the mantids. Now, I tell you, the archetypes is what cracks me up, right? Because it's people. The archetypes is what cracks me up, because it's people that saying like they either look like lizards, or they look like insects, or they look like birds, or they look like, so you got avians, you've got this. But funny how they choose the archetypes of creatures that they already recognise and know, right? You see what I'm saying? Why isn't it something that they don't recognise, that it's unworldly, there's nothing like what you know on this planet, because it's just convenient, seems very convenient to me that no, we know these avian ones and the Nordics and the and they all have an archetype. They all either look like a lizard or a Nordic blonde, or it's all things that you already know, and you're just pulling out and just saying it, and just because nobody can disprove it, they can't call you a liar, because it's just people grifting, and if you can make money out of it, fair play to you, but you're a bullshit artist, mate, is what you are. I've seen orbs. I've seen 7. I've counted them. 7 I've had 7 experiences with things that I don't understand, right? But I don't jump straight to aliens. I don't jump straight to, it must have been the mantids, or it must have been the Anunnaki, or it must have been, you know what I mean? I don't do that. I'm just like intrigued as to what it was, and it was mad that it happened to me.
It's a mad world.
A couple of the experiences were absolutely incredible. But I don't make a big case out of it. Like someone would take just one of the cases that I've had, someone will take that and they'll make a whole freaking documentary out of this one case. And it's me, yeah, I see an orb, it was above my head, blah, 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 this story. You know, my mate was there, he was talking to me 30 seconds ago, and now he's completely out of it and not looking at me or not answering me or not nothing, and yet this big orb is there right in front of me. And I'm turning to him, oi, Lance, look at this, Lance! Goes over to him, shakes his bivvy, because we were fishing, shakes his bivvy, what? Like, and as he looks, I went, look, and it's gone. It's like he wasn't meant to see it. It's like only I was meant to see it. I don't know. Weird. But, like I said, again, I'm not going to jump to straight, I must have been abducted and put back, or time must have stood still and I didn't realise,
Loki, I can't see, buddy.
You could make a bigger story out of something, that was quite fairly simple, that happened within, a minute. It's crazy. Yeah.
Crazy little thing called love.
Crazy little thing called love, yeah. Yeah, what is Loki doing now? Kafida.
Yes.
What's he doing?
He's staring at the chains up on the ceiling fan. Oh my, what was that? Pencil? It's not allowed. That's my other. Oh. Loki, settle down, monkey.
Beautiful pussycat. Thanks for sharing your pussy.
Stop that mess.
Look, you're the one that took it like that.
You're the one that I
saw a cat on thing, and I was very genuine and normal.
Exactly. It's a tongue and that, guys.
Yeah, I've got footage of a couple of UFOs, if you want to call them that, or UAPs as the new politically changed thing. Because it's. But I agree with it in a way, because it is phenomenon. It is. You can't say it's a ship because you don't know what it is. That's the whole idea of it being unidentified and unidentifiable. That's why it cracks me up with people that say I'm a UFO expert. Oh yeah, how many UFOs have you studied then? How many downed craft have you looked around and studied the materials and stuff? Because that would appertain to you being, a UFO specialist. Cracks me up people self-grandizing this. You know what I mean? I'm a specialist in UFOs. Oh, are you? How many have you captured and seen and oh, no, I just report on them and I talk to other people that have seen them. So that makes you an expert, does it? Freaking hell, man. I must be a super expert then, because I've seen shit. You know what I mean? I've actually observed stuff that I can't explain.
That's enough Baileys for you.
Oi,
stop that. Yeah, what was that?
Yeah, I can't stand the bloke, that Lou Elizondo. I think he's part of the bullshit.
Oh.
I don't trust that man one little bit, mate. Not one little bit.
He resigned because he just couldn't go on with things the way they were. He had to go tell people his beliefs about aliens and stuff. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Lou Elizondo, mate. He's supposed to have worked for the government and all that lot. But the thing is, though, as soon as someone says they work for the government or they've done any work for the government, my trust for them goes completely out the window. Because you cannot trust them. Because they're either there as a plant the thing that they do every few years is placate to the audience, to make the audience think that, they're going to finally give us something, and they're going to finally give us something. No, they don't. They're doing that to shut you up. Oh, look, we're looking at the evidence. Well, I can't. It's like that when they hold these hearings and they're there saying, well, I can't answer that in front of this open crowd, but I can answer you in a back room. I can answer you, privately in a back room. Oh, shut up.
Zip it.
Yeah, you can trust not to trust them. That's it. That's exactly
I
it.
feel trusting. I sense
Ted, I
trusting
don't trust
change
any.
in the
You know,
future.
you know what I'm like, Ted. Anyway, like I
Or
said,
our planet.
I'm very interested and intrigued in the whole subject, and I would not mock someone for their ideas or whatever and that. But I would also, I am also
I'm going to look for that song in
a
a second.
massive critic. I'm a massive critic of myself as well. You know, and I won't. That's why I said I've seen orbs and stuff, and I had experiences, but I would never jump to it's aliens or any of those
Drop
things. It's just too outlandish. So I believe there's that I do believe that there's something called the Bigfoot. I do believe
Big in a
that
bottle.
because I think there is enough sort of footage and stuff like that. Even though
Wow.
saying even that, I hold a little bit of like skepticism for that because it could all be a hoax. But my main thing that I am very intrigued about is crop circles, because a lot of these crop circles cannot be done with boards and string. It can't be done. And some of them are so geometrically perfect, you cannot do that with boards and string. You can't do it. It's just impossible. Especially when an aeroplane flies over and on the same route he comes back. Don't forget, it's just up the road from me, 20 minutes up the road, all these fields. Right? So a plane flies over these fields. On the way back, in one of the fields that they passed over not 20 minutes ago, there's that massive crop circle with all the little tendrils coming off it and all the little dots coming off it. There's that one, that massive, great big, like spirally sort of one. That was done within 20 minutes. You can't say there's no way that anybody is coming with boards and string and doing that broad daylight while someone's flying across. You know. You're going to come on, are you, mate? Oh, that'd be lovely, mate. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Aye? Oh, he's going to join us, isn't he?
It was about time. Hold the F word.
Come on,
Last
Mark.
time.
This is
I thought Ted was
Mac.
coming.
It's Mac. He's gonna
Back from Australia. Oh, I'm dropping stuff still. My goodness, 16.
There you go, Mark. And as soon as you join, mate, I'll delete it. Unless anybody else wants to join, I'll let you join. We've got another half an hour or so.
Just swing it at you.
Yeah, you can have your belief structures, right? I totally, that's cool as hell. Belief is subjective, though. You know what I mean? Like you say, each individual, it's an individual thing. But you can get to a baseline of belief, if you know what I mean. That we can all agree on, kind of thing. We can, for a start, we can all agree there's something screwy going on in the skies. Yeah, we can all agree that. We can all agree there's something screwy going on with afterlife. Yeah?
Yeah.
There's something there, isn't there? There's definitely something there. Like I said, even I've got stories of, ghosts or whatever you want to call it, afterlife stuff. Right? So I get it. But that's the baseline, we all agree. And we all agree that the government in any form, shape or form is not to be trusted. And anybody that gets into power is not to be trusted. Like I said, it's baseline stuff that we can all basically agree on. Isn't that right, Mark? Good morning, mate.
Good morning. Good morning. How are we all?
I'm all right,
Fair,
mate. Better for seeing you.
What is it, like 9 a.m. or so there? Oh, wait.
He's like, shut up, you piss taker.
No, it's
10:30?
like, 10:30 in the morning, and it's a beautiful winter's day here in Australia for my part of the world, and it's about 20, 21 degrees or something like that. If you just Google the temperature in Brisbane, Australia, or Caboolture, Australia, you'll find out what it is. Like you guys, seriously, you guys would be this is t-shirt weather for you, and you guys would be down the beach swimming in the water. Seriously.
Yeah, you guys have jumpers on.
So here's my secret inside source. Look, this is my woman in black.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
See?
all my UFO secrets right
In
there.
a
She
black
There
tells
you go.
me
dress.
I
everything.
knew you. I knew you had them. I knew you had those secrets, mate.
What is she,
Now,
about 8 to 10? What is she, about 10-year-old?
yeah, 8, 9. I'll
I
send
can
you
see
my
the little
link,
gray
and
hairs.
you'll have to pay me a small fee, and I'll take you out, and I'll show
Yeah.
you lights in the sky.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
show you everything. I'll tell you
Oh,
all
mate.
my secrets.
What kind of
Just for,
fee?
like I said, for just a mere $333.33 a year. There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
That's that.
You
That's
know,
that. Wilcock
um,
twat.
yeah. Don't get me wrong. I think Stephen Greer. I do agree with some people. I think Stephen Greer really did do some really serious good work
I
in
think he
the.
did initially, and then he got
Yes.
hit up by TV bug, by the
Every
Yeah.
film
dog
bug.
has its day. What are you barking
Yeah.
at, Chicky?
Yeah,
And,
I think he sold
and
his soul, mate. I think he's
In a
definitely
broke clock's right twice a day.
turned to the dark side. You know.
look, I could be wrong here, but I almost think Ross Coulthard is going that way too.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
sure.
he's. Yeah,
Look, no, I think he's a very dogged investigator. But at some point, when you're making that much noise, they are going to
yep,
start feeding you disinformation.
yep. And that's what happens, mate. And I totally that this is why I can't listen to anybody for too long in that field, because you know at some point they've bitten the bug to a certain point where they're no longer they're no longer what you call it, the words on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
They're no longer a conscientious observer, they are a participant.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
You know, and they are involved. And once they get involved, it's about them. Then the story becomes about them and not about the stories they're telling.
Yeah.
You know, it happened to George Knapp, if you ask me. You know, the Bob Lazar thing changed him immensely.
Yeah.
You know, over the years.
I still listen to what George Knapp has to say. I listen to a lot of people, but I don't
still
take
listen
every
to them all,
word.
but I take
Yeah.
the percentage of
Yep.
it that I
Yep.
want to hear, that I want to
He's good.
incorporate into my belief structure or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But into my
Yeah.
information gathering, you know, into my bank of knowledge, you know.
Yeah.
And that's not a great deal because I throw a lot of it away, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. And we
see,
forget we forget a lot too.
Yeah, well, I think the main problem with a lot of people in general is they believe before they suss, right? So someone says something, oh my God, that's amazing. And then they start thinking, oh, and now they've dug their own hole because they've said they believe. So now they have to go along with it, you know, until they've got a little get out of jail, you know, get out of it clause, you know.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah.
me, I'm
gonna
like,
lose
that's
my head,
very
my hand.
interesting. That's
Where'd
very
it go?
interesting. That's very interesting. And then after a few months and stuff, there's a little bit of it I'll take, and then I'll go. It's like, do you know what? How quick I was to Billy Bullshit.
I
What's
did
his
open a
name?
portal too.
What's his name?
Well, I tell you who I really listen to,
Oh
and
my
that's
God, he's
Preston
not about no more.
Dennett.
Who?
I've heard that name.
Preston Dennett.
He's Arthur,
Yeah,
I believe,
Preston
too.
Dennett. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. Yeah.
I really
He's an
enjoy the
English guy.
videos.
He's an English guy.
No,
isn't he?
no.
Preston Dennett.
Preston.
Yeah.
No, he's an American guy.
I've heard his name mentioned on UFO show.
Yeah.
I do know.
YouTube
I do
show.
know him.
YouTube show.
I do know him. I do.
Yeah.
Know him.
Yeah, he's in here. Yeah.
If you go look
Yep.
at his YouTube channel, he puts a video
He's
out
got
every
him.
week, and
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
he's also written books, but he stays true to his word, and he's just a dogged researcher, and he just puts out the facts, and that's
Yeah,
it.
you have to be like that. This is why I can't go to a lot of channels anymore, because they're all dogged believers. You know, they're
Yep.
like, and if you say anything against their belief structure, they're like, get out basically, or they ostracize you, or you know.
Yep.
You know, oh, do you know what? I had someone who used to come here all the time, and I can't remember their name now, but they came on one day, and all I said was, oh, this isn't a UFO channel, mate. You know, this is a music channel, because they started going on
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
And then when I went over to Alien Girls channel, they were in the chat and they said, "Oh, don't even listen to him. He doesn't even believe in it all." It's like, I didn't say that at all.
Oh God, right.
Yeah, so he literally ostracised me and didn't talk to me from that moment on. How pathetic is that? You know, like I said, if you can't take criticism,
Yeah.
don't be sat there giving an opinion. That's the way I see it. You know.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, you can criticise me all you like, and I'll just go, "Oh, fair point, whatever." You know, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, we've each got one. You know, like arseholes, we've all got an opinion. You know. It's true, isn't it?
I mean,
though,
we
you know?
can't. Yeah. I mean, we're supposed that somebody pointed this out. One of the comedians, you know, pointed it out a while back, and I've forgotten the clip. I've lost it somewhere. But basically, we teach our kids to respect each other,
Yep.
but then in this day and age, nobody wants to respect the other person's opinion.
Well, this
You know,
is-
if
I've said the same
Yeah.
thing time and time again. Whatever
Yeah.
happened to agreeing to disagree?
exactly.
I used to have some mad conversations with my older brother, right, the one who passed away in November. He and I used to get into mad debates, and you know, he'd be here and I'd be there, and somehow we'd sort of like get there to the sort of like middle, but then there'd be something to go, no, back over here, mate. No, I'm back over here, mate. And we'd do that for hours and hours and hours, just tossing out things. You know what I mean? Just mixing it up and trying to come to terms or whatever with each other's point of view. Never ever did we end up hating each other in any way, shape or form. It was always just like, that was a mad one tonight, you know what I mean, or whatever. And then just carry on about our day. Whereas nowadays, you do that now, well, you're in that group over there, so you belong there, and you're in that group over there, and never the twain should meet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolute pathetic.
You know-
to me, that's just childish, right? And that's people that can't have their belief structure challenged, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas you need to be challenged because that's what helps us grow. That's what helps us learn. You know what I mean? You learn more
Yep.
from mistake than you ever, and from getting something wrong than you ever do from getting it right. If you're always right, you never learn anything. Mistakes are where you learn, you know?
One thing I find interestingly out of all of this is that a lot of the UFO researchers are really not talking about or looking into where these companies like Lockheed Martin and others where they are at with their development of advanced
I know
aircraft.
exactly where you're going with that. Straight away.
Yeah.
I'm with you
Yeah,
all
no,
the way because I
so-
see it. Yeah, go on.
Look, okay, so my point is that aircraft technology advances as we go, right? We've seen it over the years. And if you listen, you mentioned Lou Elizondo before, and
Yeah.
you got to listen to these people carefully and how they, speak their words.
What
they'll-
words they're using? Yep.
Yeah. Like remember that movie that Tom Cruise did, and they showed you that plane that was a smaller version of the SR-71, and everybody said, "Oh, that was a wooden mock-up," or blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Right? These companies, like advanced aerospace companies, make mock-ups or demonstrator models. You
All the
hear about
time.
it from time,
And they
right?
do it all
But
the time.
But if you listen to Lou Elizondo, he'll say that, he'll say along the lines, or I've heard him say, this is not in the US inventory, US DOD inventory. So the stuff that you have a look at, the stuff that the US, the UK, that they're all flying around,
And the other thing,
right?
the other thing
That's pretty
very
old, that
important.
stuff.
The other thing as well to keep in mind as well is they say things like it is a non-terrestrial craft. That just means it flies in the sky.
Yes.
Because terrestrial just means on land. So an
Right.
aeroplane, an aircraft, is non-terrestrial.
Right.
Because it doesn't
but
move
that-
along
that's-
on terra firma. And that's
But that's-
literally it.
That's where we go back to the old UFO terminology.
That's
Unidentified flying object.
Yeah.
And that's all it means.
That's all it means. Exactly that.
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
object that's in the sky that's flying. You know,
Yeah,
not
it's
floating,
unidentified.
flying.
We can't call it a
You can't
FA-18.
identify.
We
'Cause
can't
otherwise
call it a
if-
Sabre jet or a
And this is
Spitfire or
why, and this is
whatever
why
else.
this is another reason why I say there's no such thing as a UFO professional, right? Or
Yeah.
an expert, sorry, because if there was, they'd be called identified flying objects.
Exactly.
Freaking idiots.
Yeah.
The thing is, the problem is, they're not playing to us. You got to understand that these people don't play to the likes of our minds. They're
No.
playing to the likes of the minds that are just believers immediately and want to believe so hard that, I mean, look, we all want to believe that we're not the only beings in this universe, right? We all want that, because I don't know what the lonesome thing is. You know, it's just, is it to be part of something bigger than just us? I think that's mainly what it is, you know. I think it's the.
We all want to be a part of something.
It's the God syndrome, isn't it? Right? It's
Yeah.
like, you know, we all want to know who God is, right? And I think that is where that comes from, is wanting to know, you know, where we came from. Is there, are we special? Because if there is no other life out there, then we are super special, aren't we? Right?
Yeah,
But at the same time, we're insignificant, because if you look at the immensity of the universe, then we are not even a speck. We're not even the planet Earth is not even a pinhead.
Yeah.
It's probably a microbe, and if that.
What I find really strange and really funny is these academics, you know, they're so well educated, it's supposedly, but
Yeah.
they can't understand, or they can't comprehend that it's a mathematical improbability, impossibility that we are not alone.
Yeah, yeah. They don't want to. They don't want to even approach that idea, do they?
Yeah.
And yet they're willing to put their life on the Big Bang theory. And
Yes.
I say that word with emphasis for a reason. All scientific unknowns are called theories, because they are unproven, because they are untested, because you can't test for that.
Yeah.
You can merely hypothesize. So it's okay for them to hypothesize on the Big Bang, right? But it's not okay for you to hypothesize the likelihood of there being life in the universe aside
Tracking
from us.
down Joe Lindsay.
And I think that's just low vibe, low IQ for people that. What it is it's because of the humiliation of the UFO thing, right? Because you've had these crazy people. You know, look. You know when you've seen the film Mars Attacks, right?
Yes.
That is a perfect example of how the loony side looks at things, okay? You know, they spoke to Elvis and all this stuff, you know what I mean? And you get the weirdos, you know, Hal Vega and all that, you know what I mean? Yeah? And they don't want to be associated with the crazies, and that's the problem. Because there has been so many crazies, and like with everything, right? You get your super fans, don't you? You look at bands, look at race car drivers. You look at any of these things. They have their super fans, people that collect and want to know everything about it and want to be involved in it permanently. We get the same thing with people that are into the alien thing or into the cryptid thing. They want to know everything about it, and every story they hear, they believe it completely. You know, no one could be lying to them. You know, it must be a true story. But half of these things can't even be verified. You know, and you can't go on blind belief. I guess I'm just always been very skeptical. I'm skeptical of my own beliefs, mate, let alone someone else's. You know, so
it's good to be skeptical, though.
I think it's healthy.
Yes.
I think it's healthy to be like that. You know?
But the skeptics, the skeptics are just as bad. There's skeptics out there that no matter what evidence you put in front of them, it's still a seagull.
They'll do that. I don't believe it. It's not real. It's blah blah blah. That's almost like a fear response to me, though.
Yes.
That's like fear to me, because if they admit it, then they got to think about it, and that thinking about it scares them. I think that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, geez, I better look at that thing. Oh, never a dull day in my job.
No, mate. No, mate. Not all me, mate.
Yeah.
I don't work, do I? I never have a dull day.
Well, I tell you what, I'll turn the camera around
Yeah, do that, mate.
and
Yeah.
I'll just uh, go to the ultra wide. There we go. Let's see if I can get that better. Hang on. That looks a bit better.
That looks a bit better, mate. Look at you
So
going across
that's
the grass.
yeah, yeah.
On
I just
farmland, are we?
yeah. This is a site that's part of our company. Where I am right now, um, like as the crow flies across there is a quarry. We used
Yeah.
to own a quarry, right?
Yeah.
And they sold it.
Oh,
It'd
right.
go,
Okay.
it'd go. So you're an earth moving company. You own a quarry. What do?
You don't sell it.
You mine the rock or whatever it
You
is.
mine it, don't you? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, anyway, so long story short, they sold it. And where I am now, it adjoins onto the quarry. There's like 200 acres here. The
Yeah.
house in front of me is where the boss lives, Ernie Elzino lives. Now he's 85, 86. His brother, Rolly, lives across the water there, across the dam. And they're immigrants. They came out here from Italy, from Malta. And
Oh,
back in
yeah.
the day, um, they started up at Ingham in North Queensland, and then eventually they moved down here. But they were known as Elzino brothers. And Ernie, I'm just about to go over to his shed over there as his girlfriend I'm waving to over there. Um, he used to he'd say, I'd get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'd do me paperwork, and then I'd get on the dozer at 5 o'clock and work all day. And that was the work ethic. That's how he built
Blimey.
this. Yeah. And
That's,
then,
that's,
of
a,
course,
that's a worker, that is, mate, right there.
like a lot of Italians, they bring the family in, and the family runs the business. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, so
And then they
he's
run the business into the ground.
yeah, well, that's a story for another day. But look, I'm going to have to go, guys. I've got to jump out of this truck. So
No,
I
mate, you
Where you
appreciate you
crack
headed
on.
having me.
to?
Oh, we're gone.
Where, are you headed somewhere warmer?
Well, it's pretty warm here now. Like I said, if you
Cool.
Google it, my area, if you Google Caboolture, Queensland, you'll find out exactly what temperature it is, and it's beautiful.
Okay.
It's a beautiful day out here. Not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah,
Just
looks it, mate. I
like
can see it. Yeah. Yeah,
seriously,
looks
you guys
great.
would be down. You guys would be down the beach right now if you were here. So, all right, guys. Look, I
I'm not a
appreciate
beachy
it.
guy,
Thank you.
but yeah, I know what you're
Take
saying.
care. Be careful.
Yeah. Thanks,
Wait,
guys.
you
I'll
take
just
care,
swing
Mark.
out. Say hello to the girl. There's the
Yeah.
old girl.
See you later,
And,
girly.
and there's one of
Temperature
our
in
old bits of
Caboolture,
machinery there.
Australia.
Yep, the
Nice one.
vulture. That's the one. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
Nice,
I
man.
appreciate it. Talk to you later, eh?
See you later, Mark.
Bye.
Bye, mate.
Current
Mark,
temperature
everybody.
in Caboolture, Australia.
Wow, how lovely. How lovely. Yeah. Wow. It was nice of Mark to join us, wasn't it?
I'm assuming it got that right. Caboolture is what it looks like. Caboolture. Caboolture. 69 feels like 76. Cool.
Yeah, that's relatively warm. And what's that though? Is that in Fahrenheit?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Fahrenheit? So it's about 30. then.
Yeah, everything.
About 30 centigrades, something like that.
Full sun, not a cloud. Doesn't
Anyway,
look like.
Katie's Kitchen.
Welcome in,
Hello.
Katie. Welcome back. Good to see you.
I know you've been there chatting anyway about your cooking.
And Chris Fanful, she's not been in a few weeks, I think, or more.
Oh, what is she here?
I don't think so, but it's
Oh.
another name I remember.
Yeah, Chris Van Poel, yeah. She does come in occasionally.
If you don't come in, we wonder where you're at.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
where is RSP
we,
Kaza?
we do
RSPZ,
wonder where people are.
or
But I'm liking
KAZ.
this. I'm liking this
I know she
crown
was-
thing in YouTube that they've got. You
She
know,
had some procedure coming up.
to show who's top fans. You've seen that.
I hope she's well as she's listening.
So at the moment, right, this is quite good. Look. So
Oh, I got
this
to
is
look up
this
to
is
that
the
song.
top fans apparently.
Top fan now, huh?
Yeah.
Not only fan. Who's the top fan right now? Is it Lisa?
Ted Branston.
Ooh, Ted. Oh my,
Ted.
you've done it now.
I think it might go on the amount of chat you do, or
I
the
like
amount of
Ted's voice. I
time
wish he'd do. I
how
told him,
often you're here.
just narrate. All
I
right.
don't know where that
He's on a
comes from.
hossy. He's on a hossy. Ted's a Texican.
He's
A Scottish
Texican.
Texican.
Scottish Texan. He's not even
That's
bloody
what I
Scottish.
said. He's innocent of anything. Ted's hilarious.
He is, yeah. He's got a head on
Don't
his
take him
shoulders, I
seriously
can
if he
tell
says
you.
something. If he's serious, you'll know it.
He's got a decent head on his shoulders, mate. Yeah, so, yeah, it's been an interesting conversation tonight.
All right, Kat. Tell him my secrets. I like Ted. He's crazy.
Yeah, I'm with you all the way there. I always have done though. I've got on with well,
And
he's
now
the one
I'm Googling,
he's
or
the
not
one
Googling,
that taught
YouTubing.
me a very simple thing to get monetized that I didn't even realise I could do.
Katie, you could have like a recipe channel, simple recipe hacks, simple quick dinners. I assumed you had a cooking channel or something. Like John Keller, he could probably have one too. He knows about a lot of foods and stuff. Oh, some of the stuff he shows, I'm like, let me roll my tongue back up. It looks good. Who was Mark
I
speaking
thought you did have a
of?
channel, Kate. I thought Katie did have a channel.
Oh, when he said, who was he talking about, Lee? I'm assuming Lisa means tell the girl hello. He mean your lady?
Yeah, he means
Okay.
no. Yes, you do have a channel.
He said tell the girl hello
Yeah, that's Mark's dog.
or goodbye. Oh yeah, he did say. Oh okay, yeah. Goodbye, lady in a black dress.
That's it. Yeah.
See you later. Sweet doggy. You got to have some company on the road sometimes. And they're more than happy to go with you. So he was speaking of his dog, Lady. I don't know the dog's name, but as far as I know, it's Lady.
Is this you, Katie? Is it? Yeah, there she is.
Is that Katie?
Hey,
Name with the face.
there
Whoop, whoop.
she is. We got your number, Katie.
Hey, you give me my frappe. It's a caramel frappe. I know what that is. Yum, yum. Oh, the first time I had one of those, oh, I got a brain freeze. I couldn't put it down. It's like the bottom right out of that thing. And then I go in for more, thinking the brain freeze was gone. No. They're so good.
She's going to have a go at me in a minute for looking at her. I bet you.
Let her rip, tater chip.
There she is, everybody. You can see Katie there. Look, there she is.
She does, but not monetized. I think.
Yeah, how many
I don't remember,
subs you
but I
got?
thought I went.
Let's go back.
Maybe you had. Do you have like? I forget what you have on there. Was it some songs?
Look, I'm subscribed. Look, I've been subscribed for ages. 457 though, so you're close.
No, there's nothing on there.
Yeah, I know it's
muted.
muted.
That's the wrong one.
I knew it was muted.
That's somebody else.
Ted, I wasn't sharing the volume, mate.
I'm camera shy too. Ugh. Lee knows all that.
Playing The Sims.
Katie. Oh, there's some grilling going on. That's hot.
Whole lot of grilling going on. Yeah, cool.
And I am subscribed. 457,
Yeah,
79
you
videos.
only need a few more to get monetized, don't you? Because you only need 500. Like I said, I needed 1,000 when I first did it, and I needed 4,000 watched hours as well.
Now, Katie, do tell me about this channel here on your featured channels. Jester Jafar, Boob Stomper. What is that?
Boob Stomper, did you say?
Jester Jafar, Boob Stomper. Boob Stomper is one word.
I don't know.
I'll click on it and read it. Let's see. It's supposed to be.
That's her cat, she says. That's her
There's a cat in the tub. Boob Stomper. Oh, boob biscuit maker or something. Cats making biscuits, on your chest, your belly. Boob.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Anyway. Oh, is that a chinchilla? Is that a real thing? That's a hamster. Okay, I had a chinchilla.
Yeah, can you share Katie's? I'll do it.
Yep.
Hang
Right
on,
here.
I'll do it. It's easier if I do it.
I was on it, so.
Oh, was you? You share her channel out then.
Copy. And see if the word copy disappears off the bottom. There we go. Here is Katie's channel, everybody.
There you go.
And I'll sub to Lisa just cause, give her a good old 5.
Why, Lisa, have you got a channel then? Let's have a look. Oh, what?
Not channel activity, daggum.
Yeah, no, there's nothing there.
She's got 4 subscribers. I don't see any content at all, but I'm going to sub in.
Oh dear.
Immediately,
No, one thing.
I'm looking for that channel.
mate.
I mean, that song still.
What
Or I
song?
forget. The one I couldn't think of earlier. Playlist. I was going to ask you earlier too about that song you was writing a couple of years ago. I think Ted helped you with some of the lyrics. Wondering if you were still working on that.
Which one?
When did you was writing a couple of years or so ago? When I was up at my mom's living until we got this place. When we moved from our old place. I forget.
That one.
This one has lyrics. I don't know. I'm trying to remember some of the lyrics.
Anyway, look at the time, Kafida.
Hit it, Lee. You still got time. Hey, it's not. You can still play music. It's not. You still got time. It's not that time yet. Oh, let me find this song then. See which one I was trying to think of. So it'll drive me nutty. Or it's not on Kick Liquid. Let me see if it's on Airplane. It might have been Under the Spotlight, but I'm looking. It's not Burning Apart. It's not a news.
Well, that's 3 words. You said it was 2 words. So you want to
I
make
thought
your
it
bloody
was.
mind up now.
I thought it was. It's not on that one. Go back. This one. Blind Conversation. Might have been In Touch. Buried in the Nuts. The only thing I see, I thought it had the word under or something. How far, I bet was it. Okay. That stuck out at me. How far? Do I have to go? How far? You are the prey. Found it. That's it. I don't know. Let me guess. True Potential or The Dilemma? I think that one was The Dilemma.
Well done.
Well done.
Yep, well done. So,
It's lovely music.
Kafida,
Don't you start with me.
I
Too
didn't
late,
even
Dave.
realise, because nobody told me either, that I'd left the banner
Yeah,
banner
you know, I'll look
running,
for that, and every time I forget to look for it is when you leave it up.
because I had that running, starting soon, and that's been running for like 2 hours.
Man.
So I've got to remember to change the banner whenever I've got so many things to have to think about, you see. This is the problem. Sucks to be me.
Sounds like a you problem.
It did sound like a me problem, because it was a me problem, yeah.
Exactly. Oh my.
Exactly.
Well, it's been an all right show. You got away with it, didn't you?
I did get away with it, didn't I? It's been a good one,
Exactly.
and a massive thanks to the lovely Jadies and Lenderman, because without them, there
Need a
wouldn't even be a
free-for-all
show.
show. Well, anything,
You know,
most anything goes. Not that kind of
so
show,
this
but
lovely
we're more
close knit family we've got here
laid back.
at First Floor Audio, which is lovely.
Yeah, everybody's entitled to their
I'm
own
just a
beliefs.
lonely little musician, trying to make it in the world.
I might not like what somebody has to say, but that doesn't mean that I can't still like them as a friend just because of something else that isn't based on our friendship anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You could
Yeah, well,
be, you could
we're lucky anyway.
agree with
We're not like
anything
that. We
anybody
don't
says and
find issues,
still
do
not
we?
get along with them.
No, you and I have been really lucky on that level. We haven't come across any issues at all, have we? We just
No, we know that. Yeah,
just
we
seems to
can
be easy
put it
going
behind
with
us.
us. We're
Keep
very
going.
lucky. So we're all right, Kafida. Is everybody else? Hey, Kafida!
If you didn't like music, I'd have to kick you to the curb, man. Kick rocks, hook it in your leather personnel carriers, your shoes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So anyway, Kafida,
You
say
like
a little
music.
bit, my lovey. Come on, redhead. Come on.
Tuesdays, we know what Tuesdays are. We're here. Thursdays and Saturdays. Thursday, songs from the mothership. Original
No,
songs
that's
by Michi.
Saturdays. That's Saturdays. Thursdays is Radio 1FA.
Thursday, Radio 1FA. I have one of those days sometimes. Thursday, back-to-back original tracks on Radio 1FA. The full pint of rock, not off. Off, not off.
Not off.
AHFF, off.
Not off. Pop
Off.
pickers, it's not off. Yeah.
And then Saturday's what I said. I was just seeing if you was paying attention. It's what I meant. Songs from the mothership.
That's what you're here for. Yeah, keep me on my toes.
Formerly, which is it still is, song cover Saturdays. 5 Central, 6 Eastern, 11 GMT, or 12 plus hours if you're in Brisbane, Caboolture, Australia.
Yeah.
12
You did
hours
really well.
difference.
You did really well there, Kafida.
And leave me a comment. Thanks for the donut.
Yeah.
We might not cry like a little lady tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look, one more month of getting by.
The reason why he asks for comments a lot, because, he likes that,
I like the interaction.
having to have a
right?
squeegee.
Janie's letting me,
Reassurance.
I direct most of the show at you
Our
guys, you know what I
algorithm.
mean, and involving you lot. It's not about me so much, It's about the music and having a laugh with just human beings, you know what I mean? Just people being people, as much as we can get away with on this show, you know what I mean, and on this platform,
In this context, people being peoply, that, yeah.
Yeah.
I stay home.
People don't get offended, right?
You do, there's the door.
People take offense. You
We'll make
take
it.
offense to something. You're not, someone doesn't set out to offend you. You take offense. So if I never mean to offend anybody, I just speak my mind, and why not? So should
Free your
everybody.
mind and the rest will follow.
We're not always right either, are we?
So this was shallow or something. Or somebody. Who sung that, Lee? Free your mind and the rest will follow.
Yep.
Be so colorblind, don't be so shallow.
Yep.
Free your mind and the rest will follow. Dun, dun. It's like
Yep.
a
Yep.
hippie song in the 90s or something.
Yep. I know it. Anyway, Kafida, say to
Yes,
ta
dear.
to the lovely, lovely ladies and gentlemen.
I
Say
ain't gonna
cheerio.
do it. I ain't gonna do it.
Go on. You know you want to. Come on now. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go. We're already run over time.
Who's
Come
saying
on.
free your mind?
Yeah. All right.
Love y'all. Thanks for invoke. I was right. Thanks for chatting and donos and just being lovely folks. Thanks
Yeah.
for the hair compliments. I didn't hear any bad ones.
No, because
Oh,
you don't need them because it's looking good.
somebody out there, just hates redheads. Oh my.
Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it.
But,
Haters gonna hate.
we'll see
know?
ya. What?
So
We'll see you again
give
Thursday.
everybody a nice little wave and let me clap
Mwah.
you out then.
Love ya. See ya.
Kafida can't cry, everybody.
Let's
Thank
hear
you very
for the
much, Kafida.
hillbilly.
See you soon. Get out. You know I love you. Right. Anyway, we'll argue about this backstage, and I'll record it and put it out as a short. It's a joke. It's just a little joke. Don't stick your finger up at me. She's not. It's just me saying that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you've been wonderful this evening. Lots of chat going on. It's been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So stick around though for the outro song and just refresh it and leave me a nice little comment or a comment to go and tell me to shove it. I don't care. It doesn't really matter. But thank you very much to the moderators. Thanks very much to the members. Thanks to everybody in white and anybody that participated. And anybody lurking on the outskirts, you know you are. You know you are. But anyway, you're all welcome. And anybody that's watching later, hi, bye. Peace and love, everybody. And in the meantime, as my mantra goes, live in the moment. Because the only time that matters is now. And now, and now, and now, and now. Peace and love. See you later, guys. Till tomorrow, though tomorrow
time that matters is now. Time is an illusion.